The Milky that's in that picture over there is one I've worked on since she was a puppy.
Oh,
Yeah.
so what are you doing with Mr. O right now here?
Right now I've just finished working the hip. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've done the circulation. I've done cellular work with the muscles, like the tissue of the muscle. Okay. And I've moved down the leg, and I'm moving into the knee now. Okay. And what I do is I work all these joints, and then you have a nice funky name. Okay. But I'm just going to call them nodules for the moment. So I'm working around each one of them, especially the ACL joint. And
Why is that particularly important?
because that's when all dogs injured. It's a very common one. We were just talking about it today. The young dog that we thought was very agile that has to have an ACL repaired by surgery. It's very common, especially when you got a dog that's very agile and it's done a funky move to the left or right. So it's that joint there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, what you have to do outside, you have to do inside. So, okay.
Mr. O seems like he's practically asleep here.
Yeah. And sometimes we're working on the animal, but I'm also working on the human too. And I will find the human snoring. Okay? So, now I'm going to work on the joints, but I'm going to start from the toes up. Okay? And so that's just moving the toe back and forth. And by working the toes, I'm actually feeling what's going underneath and what's happening on top.
Mm-hmm.
But that movement runs up to the hop. Okay? So sometimes when I'm moving that, I can feel crunching and grinding and really weird moves in the toes. But then if you think about it, you have a dog that's come in and hasn't walked in months. The toes have never been moved, so it's dragging its feet, and you can actually see blood marks and hair loss on the knuckles. So basically when I work the leg, I'm doing what we call kinesiology. Okay?
So you've treated rescue pets in the past?
I have now.
Now, does massage just help to kind of ease their symptoms, or can it cure them in some ways?
It can ease their symptoms, and it can also cure them. Like, for example, how I said when a dog doesn't like to be touched, and that might be the reason why they've been put up for adoption or taken to a rescue place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Having my hands on it, especially a stranger, can ease that gradual movement into a